Welcome back for episode 10 of Console Crapshoot, where we spin a wheel, play a random video game on original hardware. I can't believe we're 10 episodes already. Carl can't believe it either. He's got his butt up in the air in anticipation. He wants to know what we're going to play for our 10th episode. Oh, yes! I was just saying last time that I cannot wait to get the NES, and here we go for our 10th episode. Here's hoping we get a really cool NES game. And we did! Ninja Gaiden 3, The Ancient Ship of Doom. Alright, pretty cool. That's a great spin. Alright, so for the first time, I have actually played this game before. We always get games that I've never played before. I didn't play it a bunch. All I remember about it is that it is so hard. Notoriously difficult game. This is a very dramatic cutscene. Classic Ninja Gaiden thing, sticking on the walls, that was the coolest thing. Got a bunch of cool special weapons. I think there's a lot of them in this game. Cool boss fight. If you're like me and you were a kid in the 80s and 90s, you were led to believe that quicksand was a major problem that you might run into in life. And you were lied to. Okay, I played this game for about 20-30 minutes before I realized it is just way too hard. Like, so hard it's not worth the time to sit here just for an episode to try to master it. It would take me forever. I don't have the patience for it. I'm sorry, I want to see more of this game, but damn, this is difficult. So let's put in some Game Genie codes so we can chill out and enjoy this game. Fucking stressful. Even with an infinite energy and infinite lives code, I'm still having a hard time with this game, which is pretty sad for me. I can't die from damage, but I can still fall in lava. I can still fall off of things and die. I'm convinced this is the most difficult game I've ever played. And yes, I have played Battletoads. Like, I just don't understand how you could sit and master this game and play it from beginning to end. Legitimately, with no codes, I mean. Like I said, I've got the codes in, and some of these levels took me 20-30 minutes of repeating and dying and dying and dying to get through. I mean, I love it. It's a cool game, but damn, it's fucking hard. There's no way I'd be able to do this without codes. Not in my ripe old age of I've been on the same level for a half hour with Game Genie codes, and I can't do it. Finally, you're Foster. The story and the cutscenes are really intense and involved and dramatic. I got a doppelganger that framed me for murder. That old song and dance. Clancy! Alright, spoiler alert. Clancy is the bad guy of the game. The villain of the game. His name is Clancy. The other guy's name is Foster. Foster and Clancy. I mean, Clancy Brown's cool. But I think even Clancy Brown would agree that Clancy is a bad name for a villain in a video game about ninjas. I'm gonna fight my sworn enemy, Clancy. I gotta fight my doppelganger. Alright, so this part of the game, even with the codes, I could not beat this. Like, maybe if I spent another hour on it, I could beat it. There's a part over here that I can't get by. I actually went onto YouTube and I looked at a full gameplay by someone who's actually good, and I watched them do the part I couldn't do, and I still couldn't do it. But I did learn from that video that I was almost at the end. The end boss is really cool, so if you want to see it, you could go watch a better channel than mine. Alright, so Ninja Gaiden 3, The Ancient Ship of Doom, what did we think? So I'll say it again, I think I could safely say hardest game I've ever played. It was obnoxiously difficult, but it was also really cool and fun at the same time. I know the Japanese version, I think, had unlimited lives, like continues. And when they brought it over to North America, they said, you know, fuck them, let's make it harder. And they made it only 5 continues. Which is weird because Nintendo did the opposite with Super Mario Bros. 2. They were like, the Japanese version, this is too hard, so they gave us a way easier game. And Tecmo was like, fuck these guys. Let's give them an impossible game. But it's memorable for the difficulty, so I guess it worked. Very cool game, lots of great level design, lots of cool character design, story, cinematics. I really dug it. I'm gonna give Ninja Gaiden 3, The Ancient Ship of Doom, a 4 out of 5. Great game. Glad we finally got to play a cool NES game. There's still a bunch of systems that we haven't played yet. I've had my fingers crossed for Super Nintendo for a while. There's a limitless number of things I'm excited to play, so I hope you'll join me then. See you next time.